Greetings, it's Tanya Poole, the author of The Magic of Self-Love, and I'm so happy to announce that we are on day 2 of the Self-Care Challenge. Thank you everyone who signed up to join, who is participating, who is doing all that they can to maximize their self-care this week. As you notice, I have a guest with me today, Miss Yolonda Burgess, who is, I would call her a healthcare advocate, healthcare extraordinaire. Coming up with different names. But she will be sharing with us during our class tonight about weight loss, about how to detox, and how to get your body in full optimal health. And so if you were with us yesterday, you know that yesterday's focus was all about stepping away from the things that stress you out, from the things that overwhelm you, from the things that drain your energy. Today's challenge is all about the physical body, about how it is so important to take care of our physical health, because when you feel good in your physical body, that's when you look good, right? So, and actually, if you're part of the challenge, you know what today's affirmation is, right? So I want you to say it with me, that my body is the house of my spirit, therefore it deserves to be treated with respect. And I hope you can hear me. We're kind of filming live. We're in a nice little restaurant. They have some music playing in the background, but so we're enjoying the vibe, but I hope that you can hear me. So I'll repeat that my body is the house of my spirit, and therefore it deserves to be treated with respect. So I want to introduce Yolonda to you. I want her to, first of all, Yolonda, can you share with us your story on what led you to greater self-care and taking better care of yourself?
Sure. Well, basically, it starts with, it's part of that self-love that Tanya describes in her book. But even before the book, you know, I started taking steps to improve my health. Being the mother of 3 and a wife, and things get kind of hectic with a busy life and schedule, that sometimes you do just have to kind of sit yourself down and really examine the things that are going on in your life and how you're feeling physically, as well as emotionally, spiritually, and all of those things. And what I began to realize is if I wasn't treating my body right by eating right or taking that time to get the proper rest and nutrition, then it was basically damaging my system, causing me to be more fatigued than I should be. But it's just those kinds of things that led me to want to treat myself better. Plus, knowing that I have growing daughters in the home, I also want to show them what it's like to just take care of yourself.
So can you tell us, why is detoxing important?
Well, detoxing is important.
What is detoxing and why is it important? That's what I should ask.
Well, detoxing, it can be done in several forms, but what it is, it just rids your body of different toxins in your system. So, and then, I mean, there are other, like I said, forms of detoxing, but one that I focus on in particular deals with tea, and you drink it, and it's a herbal tea. So for me, it just helps me to stay regular. And a lot of people don't realize, but disease, it actually starts in the gut. And I've been studying things with my sister, who's actually a personal health coach. And so just listening to her tell me a few things has gave me a greater awareness as well. So detoxing helps to remove parasites. It helps to just cleanse your blood, purify your system, and just get your body operating at an optimal level, or better than where you are currently. So, you know, that's why it's important. I mean, you want to detox because there's so many different things that we're putting in our system. We may not even know what some of those things are, from the different additives, what they may cause on down the line. It may be safe today, but tomorrow, who's to say that, oh gosh, all those years that I was eating this was also going into my system. So we need to just take preventative action. You know, for me, it's better to be proactive than reactive. So if you can just help yourself now, that's why I think detoxing is important.
So basically, because we don't know the things that are in our food, the things that's in the air and the water, our body is constantly absorbing so many good things, but also some bad things, some toxins. And so to detox, it helps to flush that out of our systems so that we can function better, our bodies can function better. And so last question is, what tips, maybe 2 or 3, do you have for women who want to become healthier, who want to gain greater energy and vitality?
Sure. Well, I start my day off now with vitamins. I just say take a vitamin. It doesn't matter what kind you use, but I think it's very important. It has helped me like start my day off right. Also, the biggest, most important thing that I think that everybody, especially us women, need to realize is that we need to drink more water. You should wake up and drink at least 2 cups of water just to start your day. It wakes up your whole body. It wakes up your organ systems and all that. Everybody should do that. So that to me is one of the biggest things. And when you do drink your water, you need to drink at least half your weight in ounces. So if you're, let's say, 130 pounds, then you need to drink 65 ounces of water a day. It sounds like that, well, to me that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you sit down and try to do it, it does seem like a lot. But if you break it up throughout the day, that's something that will definitely help you. And it'll start, like I said, wake up that system, get everything flushing and going. And so that's at least 2 things that I can think of off the top of my head that,
well, if we could just do those 2, we would be much better off. I'm gonna work on those 2. I do drink plenty of water, but I know I could increase it, so I'm definitely gonna work on that. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. This is a short video today, but I think that what you've learned today, if you just apply like the 2 tips that Yolonda gave you today, it could work wonders in your life. I challenge you, that's part of the challenge. I challenge you to work on those things just this week alone, especially the water. Like increase your water intake for the next 5 to 7 days and just see what happens in your life. When you feel better, you look better, you radiate better, you're probably nicer. I know I am when I'm taking care of my physical body. So we will go ahead and close out here because we're gonna get ready for our live event tonight. But I want to remind you again of our affirmation, which is, my body is the house of my spirit, and therefore it deserves to be treated with respect. So until next time, until tomorrow, because we have a video again tomorrow, I'm wishing you peace and love.